Ray Hudson, and I'm back with another episode of Today's Tip. Check this out, guys. Today's tip: upgrade your apps, baby. And when I say apps, I'm talking about your apps in your mainframe, in your brain. See, when we were born with a few apps that we had access to and knew how to use. One was we could let someone know when we were hungry or in pain. We could cry, lash out. There was something we could do to let those that were around us know that, hey, man, I'm hungry or I'm hurting. The other one is we could laugh, giggle, let them know that we were happy, about what was going on, whatever the feeling was, we could smile. And as life goes on and we get older, we develop new apps, or we acquire more apps. But some of those apps become outdated. So you have to update them and make sure that they're still functioning the way they should be functioning. So you will know how to operate in life. Am I still moving in the way I should be moving, or my apps that I'm using outdated and I need to upgrade so I can move more productively in life? But there's two applications that we were given with little to no instructions on how to use them properly. And one of them you can control, and one of them you can't. They look similar. Matter of fact, they actually mimic each other. You would think they're the same thing, but they're not. They're actually totally different. And one of them you can control, and one of them you can't control. The one that you can control is called your emotions. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people in this world right now that are acting emotionally, haven't thought it out, and their emotions have them doing some things that could cause havoc for the rest of their life, cause issues for the rest of their life, because they're acting out of emotions. One that you cannot control. Emotions you can control. One that you can't control is your feelings. That's in your heart. Your heart is the feeling. You're going to have certain things that happen to you in life, certain words that are said, certain phrases, certain actions, certain things that are going to happen to you are going to make you feel a certain way. But it's up to you to control how you respond towards those feelings that you have. For example, have you ever been introduced to someone? They have not said not one word to you and made one move towards you. You've just merely been introduced, but right away nope. That person and my energy is not going to vibe. I'm going to be respectful to them. I'm going to be cordial and I'm going to be kind, but we are not going to be friends. I know that right away because of the way that I'm feeling. That's just how I feel towards them. Or you looking at someone and you see them and they have that swag that you like. They move a certain way that you fall in love with, and you just have to have them because you feel a certain type of way about them. Now, if you don't check the emotions on that, you will act a certain way that could wreak havoc on the rest of your life. This person that made you feel that way, that you go, I got to hook up with them. I have to connect with them. We have to have some sort of communications, or possibly even hook up, get married, and then you have kids. But in your mind, thinking with your mind, you looked at them and said, it's something about them that maybe I shouldn't connect with them, but man, my heart feels a certain type of way and I just got to have them. And you act out of your emotions because you feel a certain type of way. Boom, you get married, you get connected. Now you have kids. Boom, 5 years into the relationship, you go, man, something told me not to marry you. Something told me not to connect with you, but your heart felt a certain way and you acted on that emotion and you didn't think it through. And now you're married, you have kids. What do you do now? Now you have to figure out how to make this thing work. Or worst case scenario, get out of it before it's too late. Simply because you allowed your emotions to control your actions because you didn't use your brain. So how do I avoid making those type of decisions? The first thing you do, no matter how you feel, be it good or it's a feeling of excitement and joy that you feel you have to be with this person. Either way, the first thing you have to do is calm down. Think about this situation. After you've calmed down, look at the situation and look at the end result. What happens if I connect with this person? They look a certain way, they make me feel a certain way, but their family and my family, we operate totally different. It's not, I love him, I feel a certain type of way, but if we connect, it's not going to work out. How do I fix this? You think about the end game. After you've thought about the end game, you sit down and you go, can I handle the consequences of this decision I'm about to make out of my feelings? What do I do? So the first step is you calm down, get your feelings in check. You can't get them in check, remember, because you can't control your feelings. You're trying to get your emotions in check. Get your emotions in check. Then you think about the end game. How does this look in the end? And after you do that, can I handle the consequences of the decision that I'm about to make right now? Remember, guys, everything you need to be great is inside of you. I love you. Now, go be great.